So yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day or week since I've seen you last, or longer if it's been longer. But yeah, it's good to have you here for a cardio and core session. As always with these sessions, do the best that you can do. If that means taking breaks, rest periods, or whatever it may be for hydration or just needing a breather, that is absolutely fine. Remember, this is your session. I'm just here to guide you the best that I can. So always be mindful of that as we go through these sessions. Also, just do the best range of motion you can do. If you can't quite reach the same way I can, or whatever it may be, just do the best version of it you can. I will be guiding you throughout this as well, as I usually do, giving you adaptations and all that kind of stuff to help you along the way. Without further ado, though, let's make sure we've got plenty of space around us so we're not going to hit anything or anyone. And we'll start with our warm up here, moving one arm round in a circle, nice, controlled to start with here, and maybe start to build up that a little bit. So we're moving nice and fluidly. And as always, with this one arm here, we can do it with a bent arm, a shorter range of motion if that's easier for you to get this going round. That's it, nice work. And I appreciate you coming today. I know that with holidays around this time of year, it can be tempting to have a little time off, which is absolutely fine if you want to do that. But also, I do appreciate you're here, and I'm not just doing this by myself as well. Okay, let's change direction with that arm and go the opposite way. Good work, everybody. Let's change over to the other arm and get that one moving as well. Mobilizing that shoulder joint, getting it nice and warm and ready for what we got in store later on. Let's change direction, go the opposite way with that arm now. And again, if you need to do that bent arm, slightly smaller circle, whatever you need to do to get that arm going round to the best of your ability, you make that adjustment. Good work. Now we're going to reach over towards the opposite shoulder. And remembering if we can't get all the way over, we can just come to the near shoulder. Or if it's easier, we can come across the front. The main thing is that there is an elbow bend in here. So we start to mobilize that joint as well as the shoulder joint still being warmed up here at the same time. Good. Well, let's take one arm here, reaching it up the best we can, bringing it back down and back up again. If that means reaching up the best you can is with a bent arm, or if it's only up to head height, or wherever it may be, just do exactly what you can do here with this. Yeah. All right, let's change over to the other side. Good work. Let's bring it in for a hug now. Arms out to the side and repeat through that movement there. And let's go into some shoulder rotations now. Change direction. And then shake that all off there. Good. All right, we've got a 20-minute timer ready to go. I will make sure that is loud enough as well. And we are going to be warming up here as we usually do with some 5 out of 10 pace, just to make sure we're getting that heart rate up, the blood pumping and everything warmed up. And we're going to be going through some exercises. As I said, we're not using a pole today, we're just using yourself. And we will get going in 15 seconds from now. The first one we're going to do here is our adapted burpees. So we don't usually start with this, but we are today. Let's reach down to the floor, reach up above your head the best you can in 3, 2, 1. So reach down, reach up. If you need to push off your lap to bring yourself back up in line, that's absolutely fine to do so, but just reach down the best you can, reach up the best you can. We're doing this for 1 minute here at 5 out of 10 pace, and then we'll be changing exercises and moving on from there. Halfway through. Good work. 15 seconds to go. On the next one, we're just going to do some punching forwards, alternating hands in 4, 3, 2, 1. So punch one forwards, then the other, alternating those hands. Good work. Sticking with that 5 out of 10 pace here, so not too hard, not too easy, in between the two, building up that heart rate, getting things warm, getting things ready for when we've got a little bit harder stuff coming up later in the session. And we are coming up to halfway through this one now. Extend those arms forwards the best you can, even if it's a short range of motion. Just do the best that you can do here on this one.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. On the next one, we're going to go back to our burpees again. So reaching down, reaching up. 3, 2, 1. So reach down, reaching up. And what we're going to do today is alternate between doing these burpees and doing a different exercise. So we're going to do plenty of these burpees, mixing it in with some other bits and pieces as well. The reason we're doing that, this is such a good full sort of upper body workout here. We're using our core and our lower back as we reach down and up. We're using our arms, our shoulders as we reach up and as we reach down. So it's a really great way to work most of those upper body muscles that we've got. 10 seconds to go. On the next one, we're going to be punching out to the side. Alternating hands. 3, 2, 1. So one side, then the other, alternating those punches. Good work. Keep that going there. And again, still at that 5 out of 10 pace. Just good extension with those arms, keeping things moving. Nice work. As we come up to halfway through this one, make sure those extensions of those arms are as good as they can be, if that's fully extended or shorter, as long as it's the best that you can do here. Get that moving to the best of your ability. 20 seconds to go. On the next one, we're back to those burpees again. Reaching down, reaching up. Good work so far. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Reaching down, reaching up. Good extension, both down and up to the best of your ability. As we come to halfway here. Alrighty, on the next one, we're going to be doing the punching again, but we're going to go up above our head, alternating hands still, in 10 seconds from now. And that'll be in 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching up with one hand, then the other, alternating between the two, punching up the best you can if that's slightly shorter, or even if it's fully extended but out to the side a bit more, that's fine. That's it, good work. Keep those arms moving, good extension. Keeping that 5 out of 10 pace. Nice work. By now, we should be definitely feeling a bit warmer, maybe breathing just a little bit heavier as well. Maybe not, but as long as we're feeling a bit warmer, that's the main thing here. That means we are literally warming up, which is the point of this part here. 15 seconds to go on the next one. Back to the burpees again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So reach down, reach up, back and forth between the two. Good extensions, both down and up. Remembering if you need to push back up with your arms to sit back upright, then that is fine. As we come to halfway through this particular one. Fifteen seconds to go. All right, 10 seconds on the next one. We're going to be punching down and across our lap in 3, 2, 1. So coming down and across one side, then the other. Still 5 out of 10 effort. And seeing as this is an easier exercise, that might mean picking up the pace slightly to stick with that effort level. But I'll leave that up to you to decide where you feel like it's right.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. Good work. On the next one, we're going to go back to those burpees again in 10 seconds from now. 3, 2, 1. Reaching down, reaching up. As we come to halfway through this one.
Way there.
On the next one, which is number 10, we're going to go into some sit skis. So that's where we swing the arms up and through, down and back. And I'll show you that again as we get into it in 10 seconds from now. And 3, 2, 1. So sit skis, swinging those arms up and through. Seem to be rolling backwards. So, and get those arms swinging right the way through this movement, up as best you can, down and back as well. Push it to the side.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. Good work. Keep it moving. And we got 15 seconds to go on this one. Next one, back to the burpees again.
Seconds.
And that will be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching down. Reaching up. You guys are doing great so far. Let's keep that pace there at that 5 out of 10. Keep things moving. And we are halfway through this one.
Way there.
15 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. On the next one, we're going to do the sitting jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the arms up to the side. And don't worry if you can't bring the arms all the way up and over. You can just bring them either as high as you can or slightly in front of you as well, if that's a better way for you to do it. Good work, everybody. Keep that going.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. Fifteen seconds to go on the next one. You've guessed it, back to burpees again. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching down. Reaching up. Halfway through. Okay, on the next one, we're going to do some pretend wheelchair pushing. Start with going forward. So imagine we're in a manual wheelchair and we're going to just push the wheels forwards or pretend push it forwards in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So just getting those arms going around. 5 out of 10 still. Doing great work so far. Let's keep that momentum going here. As we come up to halfway through this particular one, let's keep those arms moving. And 10 seconds to go. And again, back to the burpees on the next one in 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching down, reaching up, back and forth.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. Good work. Keep it going. On the next one, we're going to do that pretend wheelchair pushing again, but backwards this time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So going backwards. Still with that 5 out of 10 pace here. Just keeping things moving along. And we've already established that earlier on we should be feeling nice and warm, nice and mobile. And hopefully that is still the case as we are into minute number 16 here.
Seconds.
10 seconds to go. Back to burpees on the next one. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching down, reaching up.
Halfway there.
30 seconds to go on this particular one. On the next one, we'll do some double arm forwards punch in, then double arm above head. So forwards and up.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. It's going forwards and then up, forwards and up, repeating through that movement there. Halfway through. 20 seconds to go on this one. On the next one, back to the burpees again. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. So reaching down, reaching up. And after this one, we've got one more to go. For that last one, you can choose the exercise that you want to do, whether it's one you enjoy doing, whether it's one that you find challenging, or if it's just one that is the only thing you can do now, whatever it may be. Just choose the one that you want to do for this last one. If you don't want to choose
Halfway there.
or can't think of anything, you can follow along with me. I'm going to do the sit skis, so you can feel free to join me with that, or just pick a different exercise that you would rather do. 15 seconds to go before we're into it.
10 seconds.
10 seconds now. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Again, choose your exercise. Good. We got a bit of variety in there. That's what I like to see.
Halfway there.
Halfway through.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Let's grab ourselves a drink. And we will move into the next bit of the session. Good start though, everybody. Let's keep that momentum going as we go into the next part of the set where we'll be increasing that effort a bit. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to be going through our intervals now where we go some hard work for some parts and then some rest in between. For this one today, we're going to be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and we are going to go through 16 rounds of this. Okay, so it'll be pretty hard as we go through this. We're going to do some of the same exercises we just did there. We won't alternate between burpees. We'll just do some of the exercises we did. So we'll start off with burpees, but then we'll go into doing the other exercises. So yeah, 16 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, and just doing the best you can with the maximum effort on that 40 seconds of work, and then resting up in between. I'll be here to guide you every step of the way, though. Everybody I can see on screen is on screen, so we can get going with this in 15 seconds from now. Burpees, first of all, maximum effort now, so let's really pick up that pace. We've got 16 rounds of this. Make sure we're doing the best we can. Burpees to start in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work, everybody. Nice and fast. Get that pace up. Keep things moving.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. Ten seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. So 20 seconds of rest. Just enough rest to make sure we are keeping that pace up and keeping things moving. We're going to our sit skis on the next one. Again, nice and quick on this. Get those arms moving. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Keep it going.
Halfway there.
Halfway through. Keep it moving.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Keep it pace up nice and fast. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. 20 seconds rest. Sitting jacks on this next one. Good start to these. That's 2 done. Got 14 more to go. We got this. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that motivation high. 3, 2, 1. Sitting jacks. Off we go. Remember, maximum effort here. Let's get that pace going nice and quick as we come up to halfway through. 20 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds now. Keep it moving all the way through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Alrighty, we're on to our pretend wheelchair pushes now. And again, nice and quick. I want you to really sprint through these ones. Get those arms moving around as fast as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Arms moving quick. Get them moving. Excellent stuff. As we are halfway through this one, keep that pace high. Don't let yourself drop off in the last 15 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 to go. Keep it moving all the way into the end. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good stuff. All right. Next one, same movement, opposite direction. 10 more seconds of our rest. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, nice and quick. Can be a little bit trickier when you're going backwards, but do your best here to keep it moving. Halfway through is coming up. A little bit early on that one. Halfway's now. Good work. Keep it going. Keep pushing those arms round nice and fast. Don't let yourself drop off that pace that you've created here. Let's keep it moving. 10 to go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Alrighty, on the next one, we're going to do double arm forwards, double arm overhead. And going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice work. Keep those arms moving nice and quick. Halfway through.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Alrighty, on the next one, let's do some punches forwards, alternating hands. Let's get that speed going nice and fast here with this one in particular. Punching those hands in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Keep work. Keep that going. Keep that pace up. Keep those arms up as well. Best you can. Halfway through. 15 seconds to go. Keep it going. Keep those arms moving. Fantastic work, everybody. 10 seconds now. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Punching out to the side on this next one. Fantastic work. Let's keep that effort level high, everybody. Let's keep it moving. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Arms out to the side. Again, keeping that pace up, keeping things moving.
Halfway there.
Halfway through.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Next one, we're punching up. Alternating those hands again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good work. Keep it going.
Halfway there. 10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. On the next one, we're punching down and across our lap. Again, keep that pace up nice and fast. Let's keep it moving. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice work. We're halfway through now.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good work. Excellent, everybody. On this next one, we're going to do double arm forwards, but then we're going to go double arm to the side. So be forwards and side, okay? We're doing this in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good work. Keep it going.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Good work. Keep those arms moving.
10 seconds.
10 to go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good stuff. Alrighty, on the next one. We're going to keep that theme going, but instead of going forwards and side, we're going to go down and then to the side. So down, side, down, and side. Good work. Let's keep it moving into this next one in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway through. Keep moving. Another 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. On the next one, we're going to go side and up, side and up. Okay. 10 seconds to go of our rest. Let's make sure we're keeping that intensity high. We've got 4 more to go here. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Side and up. Good work. Keep it moving. Halfway through. Side and up. And 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting it there. All right, on this next one, we're going to do some front crawl, swimming, or the best you can. I'm going to put myself against the wall. I'm moving quite a bit. And in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice and fast still. Halfway through.
Ten seconds.
10 to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, we're going to do backstroke. So bring both the arms coming around. And then we've got one more after that, which again, you can choose the exercise that you want to do on the last one. We'll do backstroke here first, though, in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Get those arms going round.
Halfway there.
Halfway through.
Ten seconds.
10 to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. As I said, one last one to go. Choose the exercise you want to do on this last one. If you don't know what to do or don't know what to choose, you can follow along with me. I'm going to do the adaptive burpees, the first exercise we did. But feel free to choose whatever you want. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Let's keep it moving.
Halfway there.
Halfway through.
10 seconds.
Last 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's rest it there. Good work. Let's grab ourselves a drink. Nice work, everybody. We're going to do a little bit of core work here before we go into our recovery. So let's do some bending to each side first of all. Let's reach down to one side, pull yourself up into the middle, Down to the other side. Remember our teaching points here on this. We don't want to use momentum. If I put that arm up, I naturally come back up in line. So we don't want to use those arms to assist. We just want to use that spine to pull ourselves up in line each time. And if you want to make it harder as well, you can put both arms to the side that you're going down to. Good. Well, let's go into the forward fold now. So coming down, bring ourselves up. Remember, the higher our arms are here, the harder it's going to be. Good work. And let's do the one where we do some twisting now. So we start down from one side, bottom corner, twist up, and let the arms come for the ride. So making sure that our shoulders are facing down here. They come up and across. Using that back muscles, tummy muscles to pull ourselves across each time. And change to the other side. So diagonally down, pulling up and across. Good. Well, let's bring it in there to rest. Let's do some recovery here, but just start breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. First of all, just relaxing ourselves down, calming that nervous system, and bringing anything down back to base level. Let's do some mobility in our neck now, looking up and down. Let's look side to side, left and right. And then bring one ear to one shoulder, to the other shoulder, back and forth between the two. And then let's just do some shoulder rotations just to finish out there. As we bring today's session to an end. We're a little bit early, but seeing as we are, I'll just finish by saying, as it's this time of year for you guys, and I am in America, just want to say I'm very thankful for having you guys turn up today and all the other days throughout the year. And I'm very, very grateful that I can put on these sessions for you guys and we can join together and do this, which is definitely a highlight of my week each and every time I do it. So, again, thank you very much.